Good evening, folks, and welcome once again to Low Kick Online Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Of course, y'all know me. I am Arneezy here with the amazing Dastro, here joining us for 48 hours after the last chance qualifiers. How you doing this evening, good buddy?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing just fine. We're, as Arneezy said, coming off the last chance qualifier hype from this Sunday DreamHack. Definitely a lot of great matches over there, but we're here for some lower stakes Battle for the Grid action, but a tournament nonetheless. We have 12 people signed up for LKO, and even still some really, really phenomenal players registered, so we'll be seeing some great matches this evening nonetheless.
Now you say, lower stakes bracket, that's cool and all, but you dear viewers watching this can raise the stakes a little higher by putting in the command Matcherino. You'll be able to hit that nice link, hit claim code, be able to add 50 cents to the prize pool. Takes like a minute, does not take that long whatsoever. Let's help out these players this evening.
We chilling nice and early today. We chilling nice and early. We're trying to support the players. They showed up. They're here to give us a bit of a show. They're taking some time out of their days to play the game we love to play, the game we love to watch. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
Of course, and that's definitely going to be some amazing matches this evening. Of course, we're definitely going to be seeing Chimera, who has once again graced us with his presence, Mr. First Place, and rightfully so, as he is number one in the Grid League leaderboards. But of course, we're seeing some other amazing players. Of course, the youth, Ipressthebuttons, definitely has joined us this evening as well. Also seeing good old Zago, El Amigo, everyone's amigo. So all these matches that we're going to be seeing tonight definitely going to be amazing.
Yeah, and Ipressthebuttons and Nikki, another player in our bracket tonight, they're both fresh off a top 8 finish at DreamHack Beyond this past weekend.
Yeah, and I was able to catch some of DreamHack Beyond with some amazing matches. Good to see Nicky being in top 8. We've seen him play in different tournaments and stuff. For those that don't know, Nicky is actually formerly known as Mark. For those that do not know, so just to give a nice little context history lesson right there. But as we are moving on, a lot of the first round matches have been playing off stream. DRC has beaten Killer Waffles, and Sexy Rancheros has beaten Mr. Raging. They'll move on to be going up against Zago off stream as well. So hopefully we'll get to see one of those. We'll definitely be seeing one of those players on stream, of course. And of course, Chimera is waiting on the winner of Sushi and Alikori. And so whatever happens this evening, folks, I'm sure that every single match that will be streamed will definitely be amazing for y'all.
Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get to see Zago this past Sunday. As for the Battle for the Grid League, you do have to be from the United States to make the top 8 finish, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Zago later on in the bracket. They are playing against Sexy Rancheros. I feel I've seen Sexy Rancheros sign up for a handful of events. I've played them several times on ranked mode. For some reason, they're just so good at dodging the stream.
Yeah,
but when we do get the chance to see them, we'll be in for a treat. They have a very unique play style and very interesting team composition.
Yeah, and of course, Sexy Rancheros did enter the last Downtown Beatdown Online, and as you just said, has been just dodging the streams lately. So I have no idea what kind of play style they have or how they play and things like that. So we might see them on stream this evening. Who knows?
Yeah, Sexy Rancheros is a Trini specialist. I believe their team is Trini, Goldar, Cenozoic Blue. And Cenozoic Blue and Trini, generally two characters you don't see at an incredibly high level. Of course, we do have players like EMP the Game, who took second place to Skills That Kills this past Sunday.
Yeah,
the game
and-
is one of the premier Cenozoic Blue players.
Of course, that is correct. Seeing, the game and SDK playing together, it's quite a spectacle, especially with the game TK playing Cenozoic Blue, a character you don't really see often, at least in my experience, see often in tournament play, high level tournament play, things like that. Definitely the best blue player out there this side of the cosmos.
Yeah, but I do know that Omega Black, Chicago local for the low kick homies, Omega Black has been dabbling in Cenozoic Blue as of late. So I haven't been able to see Omega's Cenozoic Blue just yet. But on the other hand, another one of the premier Trini players, along with Los Teresa, who was actually just sent to losers 3-0 by Ferns. But Los Teresa is definitely one of the Trini players to look out for, and she'll be making it in to the top 8 finals for the Battle for the Grid League. Now, we haven't yet heard any news from Enway on that, but hopefully we will be soon, because everyone is itching to get their hands on that trophy. Looks like in the background we're having a few technical difficulties getting to the our players to the stream, so hopefully we'll get someone on deck soon. We do have updates. Sushi taking it over Ale Corey, Ale Corey 3-0, going to be facing off against Crescent Chimera in winners quarterfinals, as well as Nicky versus Ferns, Zago versus Sexy Rancheros.
So we're going to be seeing Sushi and Fair Chimera, I believe, and that's going to be a great match. Sushi's journey playing Battle for the Grid, of course, for those that don't know, he is part of Latam Force, which amazing group. They put on some great exhibitions, team exhibitions, amazing stuff that Sushi puts out. And, we've been seeing Sushi play, and has just improved these past couple of months. He is, if I remember correctly, he's a pretty newish player, right?
Yeah, Sushi, I feel like I haven't seen anything from Sushi until around, I think it was February or March, where it was the first time that we caught wind of Sushi holding the Latin American events. I believe it started off with some exhibitions, then Sushi held a few tournaments, the Latam Force brackets, and I swear the community just fell in love with Sushi and his friends, because they just always sound like they're having a grand time when they're talking about Battle for the Grid. Now, I don't know Spanish. I don't know any Spanish, but I love tuning into them because they always have a big smile on their face, and they're always just straight cheesing, supporting their homies like Zago, and all of the other Latin American folks. And it's just
I gotta tell you, like, I don't know Spanish myself, but whenever I tune into like some with Spanish commentary, they are always, it's always hype. Like, it is seriously like one of the greatest spectacles just to hear Spanish commentary.
Spanish is just an exciting language to listen to, for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe the syllables that they use, the pronunciations. It's just something about Spanish that makes something sound exciting even when you can't understand it.
It's all about the inflections. You gotta have that emotion every single time that you just have something, just have a high moment. You gotta have those inflections. The emotions got to get out there, and that's what makes it so special, Nostro.
And whatever it is, it could even just be the people behind the words, like Sushi and his friends. They're just always having a great time. And as a spectator, I can really appreciate that, because when you can get me invested in something that I don't understand, that's just a testament to the enthusiasm that you have as a person.
Correct. That is, it's just how they do it.
It's looking like we might be getting Nikki versus Ferns up first on stream. I do see in the faded background of our stream layout, we have Nikki sliding in just under our lovely stream host. Nikki playing the red, Zed, and Cat, which I presume they were on for the entirety of bracket on Sunday. For sure, every single one of their stream appearances, Nikki was on that team, and they were just playing the patient game. Nothing so complicated. No, not really overextending. Just blocking, just throwing out some buttons occasionally, and pressing cat assist at very key moments, and really capitalizing over those opportunities. I believe Nikki was out at 5th this past Sunday.
Yeah, Nick, we see Nikki, having different, top 8 placements, through and through, things like that. So it's a familiar spot, for Nikki to be in.
Yeah, they've definitely been practicing so very frequently, and surely leveling up. Nikki is someone that really joined the community. I think it has to have been late February was the first time that I remember seeing Nikki, formerly Mark. But yeah, we'll see what Ferns has to do against them, because I have never seen Ferns on Battle for the Grid, or at least the name is unfamiliar to me.
Yeah, it is very unfamiliar. So Ferns going with, it's nice to see Trey once again. The only other Trey player I know would be Technique. And this is a very interesting team. Draken, Trey, and Jen. Of course, we all know Jen. How good she actually is.
Ooh, happy birthday quickly, but Jen Scott's calling out the hitboxes on the female characters are very awkward, especially in happy birthday situations, because you can't always see them. But that cat assist coming in really quick. Yet again, Nikki just finding those opportunities and playing it pretty smart with Cat in the back.
Yep.
That was a fantastic air dash. Slight delay. We're getting an easy pickup with Megan Holder.
Yeah, we're gonna get some Zord loops happening. And, that should be the last one come out with Goldar. And Jason, I got no mix. Scott would be gone by now. There it is.
Spends this
case,
but we didn't actually need it. Jen Scott's is fast enough just to get out of it. Oh, but overhead. Because that 5L hit Ferns' Jen while she was airborne, he was able to connect into that, because a grounded Jen Scott's cannot actually connect from the 5L standing.
Alright, so here we go. Are we going to see the movie, Dodge?
Oh, we're going to see something, because we still got Zed. Special properties on combo states do not get wasted, or do not get used up for a lot of moves on assist, so that extra wall bounce did happen on Cat.
All right, gets the pickup with the Paramidas here. Gonna continue the combo right here. OTG into the Zoops. Oh, gets the reset. The movie got cut short, but we got the made for TV cut. We got the blooper reel.
We do get the grab. Let's see what Ferns has in store for this one. The grab scaling is a little bit more harsh, so we might have to go for yet another reset. Let's see how Ferns makes it through here.
Yeah, Ferns is showing some very exceptional play right now. Gets the reset again! Oh my god!
Yep, he already used the first spin off of the throw confirmation. I guess Nikki wasn't ready for it. Trade combos are so incredibly long. People just forget what states have been used early, so they're not worried about anything. But Ferns had the wherewithal to remember how they started the combo and run the sequence in order to take that Tray of Treforia comeback.
My goodness.
Ferns coming out swinging. And Tray of Treforia, he did get a little bit extra off of the patch with the Street Fighter patch, but he's still widely regarded to be one of the worst characters in the game. So Ferns just coming up and showing what they got.
Yeah, Ferns is proving people wrong about that. Here we go.
Oh, back that 2L. It is Draken 2L is slower than Jason 2L, but I guess they've just pressed the faster button. Happy birthday. They panic called an assist.
Oh,
that was crazy.
Oh, and Ferns just try to answer with a happy birthday with him, but Cat was able to drop out. And it looks like El Dracon is just going to be doing some more work here.
So I haven't seen Ferns play until just now, and they really look like a true Battle for the Grid player because that man's was mashed in EX.
Oh, and apparently Ferns is a Chicago.
Yeah, I believe someone mentioned to me earlier that Ferns runs fighting games for UIC down in Chicago. So, teleport dash in the corner, we stole it. Combo trait. Happy birthday. You gotta swap into Goldart, Mega Goldart here to kill two characters, but oh, we didn't already use the bounce, so we kept them in. We're gonna be able to get a super connecting on two characters, but the strange happy birthday hitbox.
Oh my goodness. Goes in with the EX into the Dragon Zord. Oh, this is a lot of damage here. Draken might be gone. There it is. What's the incoming? Good blocks. Oh no, could not block everything. Using the cat assist to get Tray in the air. Oh my goodness, gets the low.
Gotta be careful though. Nikki doesn't really go for TOD combos, so we'll have to see how they choose to route this one. Maybe they'll have it with the cat assist. Oh, they dropped.
Oh, the throw. What a check throw to end that.
Yeah, the 2L from Zed is incredibly fast. One of the fastest buttons in the game. The lower bound is 3 frames, and Zed 2L is among the others in a 3-frame normal, so gotta be careful with how fast and how great all of Zed's normals are. Tying it up 1-1.
And Nikki just coming back here, tying it up 1-1, and making sure that does not, he does not want this to be a shutout.
We still got the first hit, and we have a happy birthday. Just pressing buttons, trying to do as much damage on Cat. Gonna be able to kill Red here with the right route, and hopefully swapping Cat right here. Let's see how Ferns is gonna go about this. Double EX. We're not getting the swap though.
No, we are not. But taking out the no mix character, it's a pretty good idea. Now you have to deal with Zed on the team as well. Zed could just chuck out damage like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, and punish with the 5H or 2M or anything. Just started walking forward after the whiffed EX. We're trying to poke with assist before anything, but we poke with 2M right on back. Nikki just not throwing out buttons, approaching carefully and calling assists at crucial opportunities, allowing them to get the pickups and that JH. First hit is not an overhead, but the second one is. Mash EX, sometimes it works.
Hey, you know what? That's the law of the land, man. You live and die by the EX.
That reset was very cheeky, not expecting it. The JM does cause a spin state, so you have to be careful with how you route, but Nikki using it to their advantage gets the reset, a clean side swap, and should be able to take down Jen Scott's. After that first game, Nikki's just climbing right back, saying, "This is just another day."
You know, he's just, they're just like, you know what? I forgot. Oh yeah, I'm playing in a tournament, so I should probably do things.
Yeah, Ferns is relatively new. I've never seen them, at least in a bracket. And Nikki has been entering so much since they joined the community. Potentially on our last legs here for Ferns.
Yeah, hopefully, I'd like to see Ferns keep playing because, I do like, the stuff that he's been doing with this team.
I'll take it from here.
Forward throw, we only get success after this, but we don't have any assists to get a full confirmation.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, we got
a little bit of extra credit on Trey.
A little bit. All right. Oh, another forward throw here into the corner. There's the assist to extend it.
Oh, we got Akaragi's. Oh, but we mashed out Abare 2L.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. We're gonna see the movie.
Or at least the abridged version. Let's see how it starts.
All right, here we are at the main plot of the film.
Oh, boom. We got the power of Pyramidas on backup. This is looking like a kill. We do have the extra damage.
Look at his movement.
Yeah.
Look at his movement. Oh, missed the OTG. Was not fast enough for the dashes.
Yeah, you can get that, but it does feel a little bit awkward with the way that momentum works for Trey Triforia's dash. Reset. Well, same side. We're like 2 for 2 on that just standard 5L flip out reset. It doesn't matter. If you can block, that's fine, but if you can't get the hit, it just doesn't work out.
Oh, gets hit by the EX. This is going to be a tall order. Oh, no sense. Oh, they're able to get out of there.
That is a grab, so it doesn't catch assist characters unless they're in the air. It only has an active hitbox for characters that are airborne.
Exactly. It does go in. Oh, it just goes to the EX. You live and die by it, and the EX worked out for Nikki. And Nikki is going to move on in the bracket, taking it 3-1 over Ferns. It's very, very interesting because, like, at first it looked like it was going Ferns' way, and then, Nikki was just able to just, get out of dodge right there.
At Ferns, no slouch, of course. We definitely see the gears turning. It looks like they're playing Power Rangers rather than some wild mix of an assorted fighting game background, but it's definitely a promising start. I'd love to see how they develop as their career in Battle for the Grid continues.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see more Ferns play, at least later on, or in just, different tournaments, things like that. So hopefully, as I said, I did enjoy their play, especially, with a character like, Trey of Triforia, as a character you don't really see often, as you said, considered one of the worst characters in the game. But, we've seen some really neat things with Trey before, so. Yeah, it looks like we are going to have the youth and Killer Waffles up now. Of course, Killer Waffles, very strong Udana player, of course.
The power of snow.
When you think of Udana, though, you think Ipressthebuttons.
Of course. But, of course, Killer Waffles also has Udana on their team as well, so.
And they got the first big hit connecting against we're going to be able to get Ouroboros. Tried to swing out, but that just does not work when you jump back.
Work.
Don't worry, I'll handle
We
it.
JS it. Gets the confirmation.
Yo, very nice. Oh, blocks the carpet, though. But still able to catch him, though, in the air.
Messed up the 5M links. It doesn't punish. We still get the cross up on the EX.
Yo, that EX is just so good, so fast. It might as well be an unblock.
That stomp, that was Well, that was so well timed. Killer Waffles did have an opportunity to actually get out of it. If they had just hit JS, they could have faded the unblockable before they landed. Plenty of damage here. Drops the combo, gets the reset though. We have the meaty ice ball to keep them grounded, get the double overhead. Oh my gosh. Best anti-airs on the game, I swear. Ipressthebuttons, always ready for it.
EX. All right, he into the super. It's not going to really kill, but because the scaling, the damage was actually nerfed with the last patch. So, but ooh, is it possible that to get that was able to get the pickup with the carpet?
You can often get just a single hit of the carpet, and with the right spacing, you can get OTG Flame Pillar, but that's incredibly specific and very difficult. Drops, but we still get the Mega Goldar on back.
Goldar coming in clutch like the homie he is.
Yeah, Ipressthebuttons can really just lame this out, play a defensive game. Empty low?
Yo, we play Street Fighter?
I mean, empty low is just one of those mix-ups that's just, like, it's so pure. It's, you present the overhead and the low, and you give him the 50-50. I mean, everyone here, I'm sure, has gotten 50-50 to death. It just happens. Sometimes you just do.
With the power of snow.
And
very good choice with this Gia on backup on round start.
oh, we are getting the happy birthday once again. We've been seeing a lot of those this evening, but then again, it's something you see a lot in this game.
You're getting a bit of extra credit against the Jen Scotts here. Doesn't lose the corner because it was an assist character, despite using the wall bounce.
And just taking out Jen right away, you know, really one of the strongest characters on the team.
Really, Ipressthebuttons just sort of bullying their way into Killer Waffles' face right there. Despite the Mega Goldar being out, there was just no hesitation from Ipressthebuttons, and it's definitely paying off here.
And get the pickup after this here. EX should do it right. He gets the Ouroboros out.
Oh, that was cheeky. The landing frames actually caused the cross-up to kick in. You auto-block left, right in the air, but once you land, you gotta block the right side.
And this should do it, and it does. The youth taking it 2-0 in the lead, has Killer Waffles on the back foot right now. And this is looking pretty, pretty grim here for Waffles. Hopefully they could make some adjustments and make a pretty good comeback, because, you know, we'd like to see more games. So let's I have faith in you, Waffles.
With the power of snow.
2, 1.
I mean, if you can stop Ipressthebuttons, just sort of get them to back off and play a more defensive game with a lot of what they do, it's going to be a little bit tough for them, but we got that anti-air, and as I said, some of the best anti-airs in the game. And no pun intended, Ipressthebuttons is one of the best snowballing players in the game. Like, once he gets started, it is nigh impossible to stop him. Would have liked to see 2 HDX there to get the incoming set up. Getting that JS, we're trying to get the neutral control. Missed push block or teleport or something from Killer Waffles, just gets eaten up by the butterflies.
Yeah, butterflies, you know, definitely a big, you know, really, I think it's a really good assist tool, because, I mean, it's a little
easily
slow, but
one of the best assists in the game.
you know. Oh, does not get the pickup. Kind of threw buttons off a little bit here. There you go, and, you know, this is Waffles' last chance here.
And that Gia mix, that mix with the Gia's possess into tag out 2M is absolutely deadly from Ipressthebuttons. Something very, very simple yet so strong, and it's something that allowed them to get in, stay in, and now killerwaffles just given the donut. Ipressthebuttons 3-0 off to fight Zago in the Udon, yet another Udana mirror. Very well played from Ipressthebuttons. We haven't seen him all that much lately because he's been on a bit of a hiatus, but
Yeah, but it's always great to see, Buttons playing, in tournaments. Always, very strong player, of course. No stranger to, different top 8 spots, things like that. So amazing stuff. Of course, killerwaffles is still in it. He's on the loser's side, but there's a chance that they can come back.
yeah, for sure. Killerwaffles had a lot of really promising ideas to begin with. It's just sometimes you get hit by some of the best players in the game, and it's really hard to come back from that. But I know killerwaffles has been around for a long time. They've been playing Battle for the Grid, at least I think since January, February, perhaps even longer before that. But that's when I first saw them popping up. Even still, killerwaffles has been improving, and is definitely not discouraged for getting their butt handed to them.
And of course, and so we have our winner semi set. We're gonna have Fear Chimera taking on Nikki, and Zago will be taking on the Youth. So
we're getting that right now. Now, Zago, honestly, one of my favorite players of recent times to watch.
Of course,
he just moves so fast.
Yeah, and he is everybody's amigo and the community's amigo. So. And we love to see him play. Very familiar with top 8 spots. I think he would have been able to get top 8 if he was able to play an LCQ, to be honest with you.
Zago is just out here trying to play absolutely zero neutral when he has Draken out. Oh, watch the success. Could have you pressed a jump. JM perhaps could have clipped Gia, air dash, box dash. Might have been able to get around any sort of 2M shenanigans there. But that 6S mix-up into the 2Ms that Ipressthebuttons has, again, something that's absolutely devastating. Oh, that was a... Ipressthebuttons came in swinging. I think he pressed JS, but the Ouroboros... Or not Ipressthebuttons, Zago, but... Here we're getting the Mega Goldark. Zago definitely propelling this, using Zord early, getting the kill, starting up that momentum, because we're going to be able to get the Ice Ball up. And this is just a 50-50. Lauren may be able... Oh, punish?
Whoa, we got a block of blocking the EX.
Yeah, Lauren is one of the best characters on incoming for that, because she can just double jump. And the Ice Balls don't hit meaty until you land.
Alright, Zago, unfortunately on his last character, but Buttons here. He does not drop this. He's going to take the game. Oh, gets the EX out. Into the super. Oh, no.
I saw a button come out. Did he recover fast enough, or was that...
Did
it give him the opportunity to blink the L into EX maybe?
I saw Lauren out there. Did the assist?
The assist wouldn't have done anything. Ipressthebuttons did have the chance to tag out to Lauren and block frame 1. I think that 5L actually got plinked into EX the way that the inputs get read. Yeah, because the 5L comes out and the EX comes out even before it actually recovers. Oh, dashed up and tried to 4S. The low, though. I guess Zago wasn't ready for the cross-up. Too many layers.
Yeah, there's just way too many layers there, and just Zago, unfortunately, just getting hit by that.
Drop, dashing and punish.
Oh,
easy.
Punish. Easy stuff. Good stuff. There you go, Zago.
That karate chop, that 2M from Draken is so good. You didn't even have to dash up and hit from so far away. It even has a bit of a disjoint too, which a lot of players just aren't ready for when they play against a good Draken player like Zago.
I guess Ouroboros out. Here we go.
Oh, neutral? We play
There's
zero.
two. Yeah, we don't.
Oh, the
we don't
cross
need here. Cross up into the extension with the Dragon Sword here. And El Dracon is gone. Gotta worry about 2 more characters left for Zago, but Buttons over here just doing this work with Lauren here.
It's not going to be able to kill solo, but we do have Jen Scott's on backup.
Oh my god. The EX is too good.
Oh, we just mash it. Okay. A bit of some awkward confirms for Zago. Just had him drop so many combos and kill.
What is going on?
This is one of the best comeback characters in the game. Jen Scott's so good at just getting straight hits.
Oh, that was just a far poke. Oh, gets the jump in, very nice. This as long as
Definitely
Zago,
not.
no,
Definitely.
it does
Lauren-
not have enough. Does not have
Lauren-
enough Zord meter for that. Though. Oh, good. Oh, the EX, the unblockable.
I swear, if anyone blocks Lauren EX, you're either in the air or it was an accident. It's so fast and it hits cross up and it is cheap. at least she just doesn't kill anyone.
Yeah, that is true. I'll give it that.
And Lauren used to be just she looked at you funny and killed your entire team. Not just one character, the entire squad.
She just breathes, and you're done. That's what it was. That's what Lauren was like back then.
Not a single hair out of place.
All right, Zago here. Of course, Zago's an amazing player, so he really has a chance to make quite the comeback.
Oh, might have been able to actually punish the Lauren 5S, but didn't commit to the confirmations, though he got 2 hits. Oh, but Ipressthebuttons didn't have any assists ready, just committed to 5HH, and gonna be able to get a clean punish for Zago here. We have got Udana on backup, so that means EX into mix, but we'll see what Gia Moran has to say on incoming. Her JL does hit incredibly low to we blocked the cross up. Oh, neutral, we're having none of them.
We take those. We don't really. Neutral's not a thing in this game, right?
We hit the whip. The 6S didn't catch any invulnerability because that is a actual strike instead of a projectile. But the teleport dash does have some invul frames against projectiles. Very great blocks from Zago here, but we can't block forever, especially with the unblockable. Oh, just straight EX. Okay, we doing it.
Oh, gets clipped by his Zord here. This could be the chance that Zago is looking for.
That was incredibly brave from Zago, because Wake Up Zord is not a free pause button anymore. It does have, I believe, around 6 frames of recovery, I heard somewhere. But you gotta be careful when Zord's out. Zord is ready. The second Zord activation for Ipressthebuttons here. Oh, jeez.
No Zord meter here. Oh, wow. The confirm.
And we hit the whip. We saw Zago trying to set up the Ouroboros, but we just press 4S. We're right on in.
Incoming here. Oh, and just tags him in the air. And this actually do it here.
That's not going to kill.
It's not gonna kill. Oh, just a pixel.
Oh,
from
Zago
full
going
screen.
That Wake Up Zord, yet again, it's not the best option when you have a character that can actually hit you. Like,
Wow.
Gia can touch you from almost full screen. The 4S does not actually go full screen, but Zago just wants to activate Zord and go in, and that is not always something that you can and should do, because Zord activation is a free punish if they do it right in front of you. It's not like it used to be. It's not like it used to be.
Very, very unfortunate that, you know, it was a 3-0, but Zago could possibly bounce back. You know, Buttons moves on to winners finals facing Fear Chimera. Chimera just beat Nikki in winners semis, so we'll be seeing these two go at it. And of course, you know, you and I, you know, a lot of folks have seen Buttons and Chimera go at it, you know, in tournament. And I'm gonna tell you folks, is gonna be quite the spectacle from both of these players.
Yeah, winners finals, Ipressthebuttons versus Fear Chimera. It's happened a few times in the past, but the community will never forget Battle for the Beardies when it was December 2020, just a little more than half a year ago. It was grand finals, Ipressthebuttons versus Fear Chimera, and Buttons reset the bracket. I think it was a game 5 situation in the first set of grand finals, but he had to leave for work before they could even finish the set. It was the whole community cried that evening. It was very disappointing. Well, looks who do we have? We have Sushi sliding in. It's gonna be Sushi versus Zago, perhaps. Oh, Sushi disappeared. We'll see what's going on in the background. But in the meantime, you can hit that exclamation Matcherino. We do have a Matcherino going. You can log in, hit claim code, donate a free 50 cents to the homies. It's $4 right now. We can get that up there. We know, I see a few people in chat. We can claim that code a few more times. And after that, you can come right on back. We're going to be getting winners finals on stream for y'all at home. We have Ipressthebuttons versus Fear Chimera, as we so clearly just talked about, but definitely going to be a good one.
Oh, of course, of course.
Oh, and just to spite Buttons himself, we have Fear Chimera playing the big winged monkey himself, Goldar. We know how we feel about Goldar. If you've ever been to Ipressthebuttons chat, he streams every once in a while, and it is definitely a no Goldar zone. What is it? Ipress no Goldar? he has an emote for it. I don't know the name of the emote. Tried to
the freaking cross up.
That wasn't a cross up. That was the tag out. But
nonetheless,
you're just trying to get the back. The ZZ gets stuffed by the Zord counter. Though we're back. Oh, the Ouroboros came in clutch. We weren't ready for the actual confirm though. Still get the pickup. Hard knockdown. We got around the butterflies, but we already used 2 spins.
Yeah.
Oh, and the happy birthday!
Yo.
Oh, okay. 2 MPX.
The unblockable.
So nice push block here. Nice push block.
Nice.
That was 100% not a reaction or a read. That was 100% a push block. I'm calling it right now. Fear Chimera, if you're watching the VODs. Oh, we're going for the... Oh, we tried to go for the unblockable setup.
We tried. It didn't work. Alright, the back throw here. Oh, cannot get anything after that.
Oh, wow. Side swaps. That was a technique mix-up. I've seen it all the time.
Wow. And okay, hold on. I'm trying to just keep up with everything. My old man brain is trying to catch up. Alright, here we go.
He's got the long range confirmed from Goldar here. Going to be able to do hefty damage versus Gia. Likely not going to be able to kill unless we have the assist on deck, which we do. We'll see how Fear routes this. Oh, EX, is that enough?
Right.
Yes, it
Yep.
is.
It is. Now, I don't know if you saw this on Twitter earlier, but I believe technically Footsies actually posted like a Z Infinite where it involves whiffing throw, and it's a corner carry.
Yeah, that's a lot of the community has known about that for a little while, but it is incredibly difficult to pull off. And as Footsies did in his Twitter video, it was a tool assisted using the record and replay function built into training mode.
Oh, okay.
It's still a very cute infinite. The 2L5M plink throw, very cute. But we got the throw confirmed, corner to corner, not gonna be able to kill. Short spike.
No.
Goldar.
And he gets the air and the happy birthday. The Gia just gonna drop out here. Good tech. Oh my god. So quick.
Easy pickup. We just press some buttons sometimes. Okay, gonna be a dead Udana. Have the ability to reset to neutral. Well, went for the instant overhead, but good blocking buttons.
But was able to block the instant overhead here and just goes in. Using the Dragon Sword stomp to extend here. Oh.
Just felt that the Dragon Sword actually broke the combo for him.
Oh, wow.
And that dash jump JLH. Such a great sequence for Lauren. It's so simple.
Tried to catch buttons with the EX, but paid for it. And Zed got hit. Just pushed the button.
Man, feels bad. That's the season 0 right there. Block EX into super. Oh, just playing the neutral. 2 characters with huge buttons.
Oh, wow.
He hit the whip.
Great. He got the whip out and everything.
Yeah, but this is a one-touch game for Fear Chimera. We have SPD Zord, full bars here. Oh, the 2M.
Wow. The 2M was able to catch all that and just oh, never mind, just dropped it. You know, I mean, but I've seen, you know, we've seen Fear come back with this character many a times.
We have full SPD Zord. If he does the right route, he should be able to kill Lauren and get an unblockable. But we're just keeping it safe, just going for unblocked moves rather than unblockable into kill. This might be able to just kill both characters.
I just love that the swap strike into the route and just continues on. I just love that. Love that route.
Yeah, Fear Chimera did have an opportunity to actually kill both characters. He just didn't go for the hard routes, trying to play the neutral. We're just backing up.
I thought he would at least try to get, you know, try to go for that route, you know, just so he can go back and play Apex.
Yep, Fear Chimera just wants to go shoot.
Yeah, he just wants to shoot. That's why he plays Apex.
But 2 up against Ipressthebuttons here. Real close in that previous game, but we'll see how both Fear and Buttons are going to be adapting as we near our potential last game of the set.
I mean, Buttons can still come back.
He still has the opportunity, but that 2L low is not a great start for him. We do get the first hit for Fear here. We have Zed on backup if we need it. Trying to build as much bar as we can. Here comes Zed. Captain Corridor. EX, that's going to do it for Udana. Alright, to anti-air, but we have assist backup.
Oh, gets.
Oh, push block.
You know, the push. Oh no. Did not capitalize on it. Oh, we're going in now.
Gets the pickup. Fear Chimera just wasn't ready for the whip. It is minus, though a lot of players are just not ready for it all the time.
Oh, the EX to get out of there. Live and die by it.
The low hit stun of the butterflies actually gave Fear an opportunity to EX through the block string, where if it had just been Gia, that would have been a true block string. We showed our hand a little bit too early for buttons. He'd already used that twice now. But he could have finished the combo with Sentry. Come on, Fear.
Come on now. We've seen you finish this before.
Just do OTG long mine into shot EX.
Oh, Fear just chilling for a bit, it seems.
Bully Chimera is out here.
Just toying with him.
Just barely not close enough to hit Sentry with the 5H. Just barely not close enough. Good looks for Fear, knowing the distance, staying full screen away. He does train a lot with one of the premier Lauren Shiba players out there in YLT Cole, who got 3rd place this past weekend.
Yeah, which is crazy because like I seriously thought he would be either won the whole thing or at least get top 2. You know, like look when I was looking at this top 8, I was like, you know, I was not surprised at the results, to be honest. But you know, seeing YLT Cole, you know, I thought it was at least going to be Cole and SDK in grand finals. But of course, you know, just you know, no disrespect to TK, you know, any of the players out there, but you know, I thought Cole would at least be a shoe-in for, you know, 1st place because just as, you know, his recent, you know, placings in majors, because since he only plays in majors, because he doesn't play in other tournaments for some odd reason, but you know, of course, you know, so seeing as, you know, one of the very, very few people to beat Fear Chimera in tournament at all. So it was a little bit surprised that he got 3rd, but of course, you know, Fear and Cole are training partners. So it's a lot of stuff that, you know, really helped Fear get a lot better in this game, you know, things like that.
I mean, Cole isn't Cole, TK, SDK. They're not on screen, but you can't count out EMP the game. He is one of the best players, and he's very, very close from getting his first major victory. And I can't wait to see how they develop as offline continues. But we're catching sexy Rancheros on stream.
Wow, he did not dodge the stream this time.
Playing the classic Trini Goldar Blue. Gotta be careful. He's just a wild player. Sexy Rancheros will just throw Trini at you like a projectile. It's an overhead dash from J8. He could have gotten around that with a delayed wake up. Are we just jumping out? Oh, that hit! But the assist there, Cat body blocking the blue assist, letting out. Oh, EX gets blocked, but push blocked instead of...
Oh, there's the EX once again. Just do it one more time. You know.
Nikki will just press the button in the blink of an eye. Extremely fast hairpin trigger.
Oh, and just punishes the EX there.
Just right to the corner. Nice and easy. We have an assist if we want it. We have EX if we need it.
Sword, here we go. This is going to do it for Jason here. 2 characters left as well for Nikki.
Tried to go for the CT Dom. We're hitting 2 characters here.
Yo, the bird.
Cat's almost done for.
Oh, Cat is still alive. Now I'm trying to chill in the back here. If I was Rancheros, I would try at least swap strike to try to get rid of Cat.
The next touch on Zed should be able to kill him even.
Oh, never mind. Just do
Just
happy
get-
birthday instead.
Just 2-for-1 discount. And not close enough to actually pick up with an OTG. Gets an overhead. Doesn't commit to any sort of confirm though. Get the knees to the chest. That is plus. Sed's put swap strike is plus. I think it's plus. It's at least safe on block. That's for
Gets
sure.
the
But
back throw. Does not get the pickup though. This is very close here. Gonna try to chip him out here.
gotta be careful.
Oh, and
runs
just
right into the puddles.
Runs right into it. And wow, what a nail biter that one was.
And Sexy Rancheros just coming back in the end for it. There it is. We're going to catch the back throw. But we just returned to neutral, allowed Sexy Rancheros to just chip close to death and play the blue zoning game. Blue Troll. The Blue Troll is something that not a lot of people look out for, but it's surprisingly good. We're jumping back. 2H, that's like Trini's only good button. 2H and JS are her only good buttons, I swear. Maybe JH, maybe 5S as well, but 2H is something in its own.
Oh, most definitely.
I'm just playing it patient.
All right, the forward throw here.
Doesn't get a full confirmation, but the dash jump JH, she's gone for that every single time against Rancheros.
Now, can we see a repeat here of the last set that we saw Nikki play in, where he was just down by 1 and just got the reverse 3 in there?
Well, didn't have the timing against Goldar's wake up. Goldar does have that little hop after he gets off the floor. Swap strike, nice and easy does it.
Alright, and Sexy Rancheros just down with blue just left over, just trying to block everything.
Yeah, that
was not the case.
Using EX to run through the character, get the cross up off of Caddis Disc.
It's a throw off the flip out. This could do it right here. Just get a super in here. Yep.
Nice and simple. Give him the Bionic Die now.
Yeah, just nice, simple. Triple strike into the EX, the classic, of course. And Nikki tying it up. One apiece.
And just choosing all the right options that game. Nikki just had all the opportunities, got some good clean hits, and definitely figured out a way to get in without risking too much.
All right, it's tied up now. Is Nikki going to be able to win the next 2 games like he did with the last set that they played, or is Sexy Rancheros going to be able to mount some sort of offensive?
Gets the pickup off of the JS. Restand.
Yeah, get used to the restand right there.
Very clean routing ideas. Goes for the flip out throw. Very good decision here.
Yeah, I mean, Nikki did it in the last game, so, why not Rancheros? Going with the flip out throw.
The Rancheros have 3 nearly untouched characters. Only a bit of chip damage gone on Trini, and right when I say it. Oh, we get the pickup. Zor just lasting for long enough to get the picks, but that cross up.
Oh, wow. Oh, the forward throw. That's going to do it for Goldar.
Yeah, sometimes so much happens, you're just not ready for it. Oh, 2H.
Oh, the 2 just hit that.
Very cheeky.
Oh, good use of the EX right there.
Back off both characters. Not going to be able to confirm off of this. We are in the corner. Doesn't punish JS. Has so much recovery, though.
Megazord ready.
Oh,
wow. Yeah, just why not? Just do it. Just get it. You know, throw in Trini. It works. It works. Which in that case, it did. Nikki down to the last character.
Megazord ready.
Overhead, maybe?
Cat catches him with the low. All right, both players down to their last character.
6S from blue is such a strong move.
Wow!
Dash up 2M.
That dash up and making that 2M go out a little farther. Gonna bring blue down to the corner. Oh,
Did 5HH instead of 5H6H? Input error from Nikki.
All right, 40 seconds left.
Oh,
yeah.
Superman.
Oh, get the Superman. Oh,
Oh,
get the
wait, I
pick
thought
up.
you fixed that. I thought you fixed that. That was in the patch notes.
What?
Blue Super being weird actually paying off for her sexy Rancheros here.
Yo, that was unfortunate for Nikki.
Yeah, in the patch notes it said that they adjusted Blue Super so that it hits more consistently, but you got one hit of Blue Super only. Very strange. Very strange.
2, 1.
This time you're mine.
Try to give him a hug. Trini just wants to have some friends.
Yeah, it's gotta have the friends. Yeah, it's important. Friendship's
Omega Black's
important.
baby girl. Oh, boots. Good placement on the red assist. Use the Z sort of as a red herring. Picked up. No reset. Watch the overhead. I mean, I would have blocked that, but Goldar is just has a strange get-up timing. Does the little stand up and hop back.
All right, gets the bionic Dino out there. Does not fully kill the. Oh, not fully kill, and Goldar was able to just get out of dodge.
That was a very strange tag from Sexy Rancheros. We're just down Goldar, and it's not looking that great for Rancheros here.
And that, of course, doing that damage output that it can do. That's gonna do it for training right now. Just
we hit the characters.
Flex on him with the Zord. Going with, here, the happy birthday here. Oh, there goes Cat. Oh, does not block the EX though. Gets the Zord out.
The kill flash messed up, killing 2 characters from Sexy Rancheros. Nikki didn't commit to the 5LH. I always forget. I'm not sure 5L can actually chain it. Oh, EX Super, we get a 6S follow-up if we need it. And we don't. Ties it up 2-2. We got game 5.
Yeah, we got game 5, the first game 5 of LKO tonight. It's nice to have LKO on Tuesdays because we get to see moments like these where we have a game 5.
And we'll see what Rancheros has to say about that. We've gone back and forth, 1 for 1, eye for an eye out here.
2, 1.
We used the JS a little bit too early, despite actually connecting off the 6S fault. We poked out. Rancheros actually had frame advantage there.
Oh, gets the reset.
Doesn't block the cross under low, but falls out of the combo because Goldar be like that.
Oh, what a jump in. Gets the throw.
And a little swoop back from JS makes anti-air and Goldar pretty awesome.
Alright, use the assisted for the extension here.
We got the Condor dive. We didn't use any Plinky X's. That could have actually killed. Oh, but we got some stray bar. That belly pop.
Yeah, we got things.
Hit the chest to the head. Little bumps.
EX here. G.
Assists. Keeping it nice and easy. Nothing special.
Yeah. Oh, gets smacked by the EX.
And that JH, people just aren't always ready for it. The second hit only isn't over. Well, hits after the first. That did punish, just swang right in front of her.
Wow. Alright, Rancheros has full Zord meter.
Backing up.
Just gotta get that, just the right hit.
Careful of how you Zord though. Nikki does have super with Zed.
And Rancheros was able to recognize that Zed swap was actually plus on block, so.
Oh, super. We're trying to chip out. Did we land?
We don't chip. No.
Yeah. It's only invulnerable for a few frames after startup, so you can't do it when you're point blank like that. Especially with a move that has such high duration like Trini Beam, whether it's 5S or super.
Oh, blocks the EX. Punish here.
We do have Zord for Nikki.
He's got the Zord.
Megazord, ready.
Finishing off, doesn't have to spend that much. Gets the overhead. We weren't blocking.
Uh-oh.
It's a relatively good start for Cat. We'll see if Nikki has the chops to get this clean kill. It is just, I believe, 1050 health character for blue. Maybe 1000? Blinky X? Oh, we could have gotten the kill.
All right, 30 seconds left for one touch ought to do it. Oh, and that's gonna do it.
It doesn't have a very low hitbox on the 6S.
So, sexy Rancheros, very unfortunate, but unfortunately he's gonna have to hang out the spectators bracket. Nikki moves on in LKO, moving on to loser semis. They'll be going up against the winner of Zago and Ferns.
Yeah, the 6S from Cenozoic Blue, very good long range tool, mid to long range, but up close like that, it is not that great. As you saw, Cat and a lot of other characters could just duck it, point blank almost.
Most definitely, yeah. But here we are, as I said, going to losers semis. And, you were right. Dostro. It was such a treat getting to see sexy Rancheros play. But as you can see on the bracket there, folks, Nikki is going to be in loser semis, taking on the winner of Whitewolf, Zago, and Ferns. Fear Chimera just chilling in grand finals. And, of course, Ipressthebuttons, the youth. You want to see who you'll be facing in losers finals. So we have a few matches left for you here, folks. Don't worry. Still got some more Power Rangers action. Of course, for those that don't know who I am Arneezy here, joined by the illustrious Dostro, the professor, the most educated commentator I've ever came across. And we're about to get Zago and Ferns up on stream. This is going to be quite the treat. We're going to see Zago once again on stream. El Amigo. Oh, different stage.
Tagging out the Draken for Chun-Li. Zago has been practicing the Chun-Li lately.
Yeah, and he was playing Chun-Li, during Downtown Beatdown online as well. So it's pretty interesting to see the Chun-Li come out.
Yeah, Chun-Li is an extremely cheap character, and Zago wants to play zero neutral with a point character, and Chun-Li is definitely a character that can get away with playing zero neutral.
Of course. EX legs here. This goes. Oh no!
Went for that OTG in the corner. You have to back up like that, or just You hold up and press the toe tap on the way down. Oh, Udana falls out.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Chun-Li is made out of paper, so we didn't really see much of her.
Picked up the 2N catch.
Yo.
Zago wasn't ready for it.
No, it was not. Gets the Mega Goldar out to extend. We're watching a movie here. We're about to see Pyramidas coming out.
That's done for him.
Yeah.
Boom. Show him the EX.
Get the OTG into the Zoops.
Are we going to see more Chun-Li, or is Zago going to bring out the Draken?
I mean, Chun-Li is an amazing character. You know, it's just that we don't get to see her that long. You know.
Chun-Li widely regarded to be one of the best characters in the game. SDKs did take down both DreamHack Beyond and Look Alive using Chun-Li. But right now we're getting Draken the swap out. 2 Draken Gen shells with a bit of different flavors on the filling. We got Udana versus Trey. Now, Udana definitely a better handle on the neutral when she's on point, but Trey has a little bit more of a consistent neutral presence as an assist. As 6SH round start. You know you're a true Draken player when that's always in your hand, in the back of your pocket.
And of course, you know, the happy birthday right off the start.
Would have loved to see round start throw. I love round start throw versus Draken players. Oh, the kill flash confused Zago to drop the combo. Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate, but you know, Ferns' Draken is, you know, just chilling in the back there, just recovering that health that we lost. Oh, what a jump in!
Yeah, JH is a very great button for Draken. He just sort of tucks his body up, and it has a fantastic hitbox. Gonna be able to take down Trey.
And once they come here, orbs out, gets some, smash some. That, as long as Zago doesn't drop this could be it. Yeah, he's got super on deck. EX. Oh, doesn't even need the super.
Yeah, free.
Hey, that was a quick game too.
That was all Zago there.
That was all Zago. That was all the momentum went to Zago. Ferns just didn't really have much of a chance.
Yeah, very well played from Zago there. We'll see what Ferns has to say about that on the comeback, but it didn't seem like he had very many options or many answers for what Zago had to present for them. Round start throw from one of them. For the fans.
Is that the Band-Aid?
A lot of Draken players really love to do 6SH on round start, or just 6S. And you can throw them out of that for free. Get the pick up. Mix.
Oh, gets the throw. Unfortunately, that's gonna do it. You know, taking out Zago's could possibly be his best character.
You can never count Zago out.
No, you really can't.
Wake up EX.
Oh, tries to wake up EX, but that's okay.
Oh, activates
Yeah,
sword.
there you go. There you go. That's it. There you go, Zago. Gets the happy birthday. Take two characters with you. There goes Jen. Trey Triforia is gonna be next here.
Yeah, you didn't even have to switch sides there.
No.
Same side low. Little shimmy. Little
Very
shimmy.
nice. Just a little bit. Just to, you know, assert dominance.
Good, clean finish from Whitewolf Zago here.
Wow, that was another. I mean, it looked like, you know, Ferns was going to take that, but Zago just being dominant in that game as well, and, you know, in the lead 2-1 right now in Zago's favor.
You can never count these players out, especially when they have Zord available to them. Like we just saw, and like we've seen time and time again, especially with Fear Chimera, when you have Zord and a bar of meter, you could easily win the game. Wake Up Reversal into Zord has won many players many games in the past.
Oh,
and it really turned the tide for Zago here.
2, 1, fight.
Oh, backing up. Zero neutral play.
Of course.
Zago hates neutral.
I don't think Zago even knows what neutral is though.
He used to know what neutral. He's always been on Udon Gen, and he used to play Daishi. But ever since Draken, it's been such a good look for him. No punish on 6SH. Power wave. There it is, the open up. It's not much of a neutral control projectile. It sets him up. You throw out the power wave with Draken, you teleport right in. No neutral is played. Done for.
Oh, gets the
Right
wall.
chop,
Gets
that hit the
clipped.
characters.
Oh my goodness, there's the Ferns answering with the happy birthday of his own.
Let's see how he finishes this. Draken, a character that has very simple happy birthday moves.
Have been warned.
Oh, is this gonna hit both characters to the end? Oh, it does! Called the Zord early like we had previously. Misses the unblockable, dude.
No.
Gets slight punish, but not close enough to confirm off that distance from the 2M. 2M5H pushes you out, but 2M5S is probably Gen Scott's best confirmation tool. Catches the 6S with the Cock Stash JL. This is how it starts.
Yeah, this is how it starts. Jen is a very strong comeback character.
Not only that, but we're going to be able to kill Draken,
Hold it right
and
there.
it is a one-touch game for both of these players.
All right, kid. Just staying safe, getting in, shooting back, and then just going right in.
Yeah, we just weren't ready for that.
Yeah, Zago can actually use super. Is this gonna do it? It
Yeah, we have
should.
2 OTGs after this. Ferns just
Oh, doesn't even need it.
hesitated the
Doesn't even
slightest
need it.
bit. The slightest bit of hesitation cost him that character. He came in, he blocked the very first hit of the 2M from Jen on Zago's side, but the second hit connected, and Ferns just reeling back in their chair right now. I feel it. I feel it.
I feel. Look at this replay here. Check this out. Just going from full screen and just going dash in, and just going to town.
We saw the down back. The very first hit of 2M was blocked, but Ferns maybe not remembering that it is 2 hits or standing up or something.
Yeah, and just that super didn't even need any OTG or pickup after this. The super was enough to kill. Shoutouts to the replay feature, by the way, folks.
It's the professional productions here that we always get at Low Kick Online.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Nel Amigo Zago moves on to loser semis, taking on against Nikki here momentarily. We hope that you folks have enjoyed this stream so far. You can help out contributing to the Matcherino. Hit the command Matcherino, and you'll be able to get a nice little link, and hitting the claim code adds 50 cents to the prize pool. Definitely help out these players here that have been providing this great entertainment for you folks. Just like we're about to see an entertaining match here.
Die!
Nikki versus Zago here. Oh, 4S. Very well played. We used the ground bounce off the 5H. Let's see how we adjusted this. Misses the 6S? 6SM perhaps? Oh, still gets the come up with the 2M, that karate chop. Easy.
And take it out, Jason here. Wow, and Zago is just bullying Nikki in the corner here. Oh, catches him with the low.
And the teleport dash does get pushed to the other side, but sometimes something pushes you for the recross up and you're not ready for the same side low when he lands. We're going to be able to take down Zed. We do have Udana on backup for the easy finish.
Yeah,
the Ouroboros setup.
Alright, good blocks, good defense from Zago. Oh my goodness. Gets caught. Happy birthday happening once again.
We Clink X now, but apparently not versus Sexy Rancheros. Gonna be able to take down Draken, but Jenscott still has a bit of life left.
Not anymore.
Oh,
the low. We did a semi-Isaac.
We just dashing up, called Boldar assist. We press buttons on the land. AER Nicky. Going down in this very first game. Zago still looking mighty clean.
Good stuff there to Zago with, just losing 2 characters right off the bat like that, but was able to still, make the best out of the negative situation. He was able to take game number 1.
In relatively commanding fashion, a lot of despite the 1 character victory at the very end, it was just almost all Zago the entire time. A stray hit connection with Zord led to 2 characters going down for Zago, and just came right back up with that Zord comeback. There it is again, the same exact sequence. Jenscott gets hit by the gunshot, but we still get in. Zago gets the full confirmation, has Udon on backup for a mix.
Yeah, and just like game number 1, Red is just gonna have to take a seat in the bleachers.
Cross up.
Yo.
We block those, but not the others. JH, such a great button. One of Udon's best tools.
EX here.
Already used the ground bounce.
Yeah, unfortunately gonna continue on here. Nicky summoning out the Dragon Sword. Tries to make some sort of comeback, but Zago was ready.
And sometimes you just gotta match.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Push blocks. 2 M5H is such a huge commitment for Draken because the 5H is so easily punished, and if you get push blocked right out like we just saw here, it is so easy to get the full combo, get the kill. Draken,
blocks the EX.
you
Tried
can't
the EX to the
EX
gap.
after 2H with Cat. It doesn't work. I've lost the corner. The Mega Goldar swords push Cat out of the corner there.
It doesn't matter. Just push him right back. Gets him with the EX and Zago. 2-0 so far. Has Nikki on the back foot.
Zago said in chat, in Twitch chat, he said, "I'm going for the rematch," right after he fell to Ipressthebuttons in winner's side. And
He is
it's looking like
fighting
he's
for
keeping
that.
his word. No character change from Nikki. This is ride or die on the Jason Zed Cat.
He's going to have to go with this character choice for the rest of this set.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Die!
Round start 6SH. Oh, the toe tap.
Wow, we got a tick throw to the triple slash here.
Dash jump overhead every single time.
Oh, I just realized the happy birthday was going on. Alright, Kraken is gone now.
Missed push block. Saw the starter before S.
Wow, this is so far a commanding performance here from Nikki.
Oh my gosh,
gets a
that's two
happy birthday of
characters.
his own. Gets a happy birthday of his own here.
They're gonna have to finish it off with the X and the super. Oh, Cat drops out. Holy crap.
Wow. Well, we're gonna lose
Jason.
Jason. We're gonna lose Jason though.
Cat has a sliver of life. You cannot be calling her right now.
I'll get the Zord counter out. Here we go. Oh wow.
2M5, gotta do 2M5S.
Yo, the Zed's big butt. Oh, gets hit on the other side though. Gets into the sandwich, cannot block them all. And
In the same way that Draken 2M5H is very punishable, it's the same exact thing for Jen Scott's. 2M5H is not something you want to be autopiloting. Her go-to confirm is 2M5S, that boomerang. She throws her two swords out. It has long enough range to get around push block and draws the opponent back in if it connects, and even on block. Very difficult to push block as well. Zago autopiloting a little bit too much with the Jen Scotts there.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Mine!
Same exact start, basically. Oh, that hit two characters.
wow, we're seeing a lot of these birthdays this evening.
That the
As intended.
6S feint from Zago there. Very well placed, very well adjusted. Nikki was already blocking the teleport right out of the gate, but showing that we have extra options is very threatening. And now Nikki might be second guessing themselves for the rest of the game.
Oh, just
That's pretty good characters though.
oh my guys, get two characters, gets the birthday of his own here.
Wake up EX, sometimes it be like that. Oh, that's not gonna kill. Cat Super is both really finicky and not incredibly damaging.
Oh, Waka just gets hit by the EX again.
Oh, toe tap. Gets
the big
around
throw.
the Goldar swords. Drops the combo. Wake up EX doesn't get punished.
And not punishing that, it might cost Nikki.
Gotta be careful though. Zago's ready to bob and weave. Is that gonna connect? Just
It
barely
does.
close enough.
Pick up, here we go.
Still have a few states, but we weren't ready for right.
We got flipped out, and Nikki was able to get right in there.
You gotta know your confirms, guys. You gotta know.
And
We have so much to use there. You had freeze, reverse launcher, EX, what have you. It would have been enough to kill, but drops the combo. Nikki gets the punish, and we're down to game 5 here.
We're game number 5 once again here tonight, and Nikki just not going down without a fight. So we'll either see Zago or Nikki go down to the spectators bracket.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Die!
Oh, Cat gets the
Oh,
hit. Doesn't
no.
get any confirmation against Jen, though. Gonna have to go for a reset. Never mind, we use assist extensions.
Cat stunners.
Does that connect?
It does.
Doesn't quite get full hits. Oh, back off. Tag out. There we go.
Yeah, good job. Good. That's what you gotta do. Just tag out, let Dragon heal. Chill in the background here.
Reversal EX. You showed your hand a little too early. Zago was ready for it. Just dash right on out. Same side. Oh, I got mixed.
Oh, you got mixed, Oscar.
I got hit. Let the record show I got hit. Gonna be able to do plenty of damage here. Ground bounce. Super.
Mystic force.
Magical Source, Mystic Force. We get the back throw 6S to finish it off. We had the hit with the freeze, but the Zord pause on the gameplay must have been a little bit confusing.
All right. Here's the thing. Nikki's down to their last character. But this
Zago can
character
just play it lame,
good
but he's
because
still trying to go in.
Red is basically a straightforward character. No mix or anything like that.
Zago doing a very good job of moving in and out and swapping his characters to maintain any sort of health.
I would say swap out. I mean, I know, Nikki's got, two characters left. Well, never mind. I had.
Oh, that's a punch.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
recovered that fast. I saw 2L coming out.
what? The 2L came out. That was a fast with the 3.
Dash jump JH just gets right on over.
Yeah, it doesn't
Zago
matter.
takes
Zago.
it 3-2.
Zago just taking it at 3-2 after going to game 5. Great stuff to Zago as always. Good stuff to Nikki as well. Good performance by them this evening.
Yeah, out at 4th place, we're going to be seeing the run back with Zago versus Ipressthebuttons in losers finals.
Now, Buttons was the one that sent Zago to losers. So let's see if Zago can, hopefully learn from, his previous set with Buttons and be able to apply that and be able to hopefully be successful against the youth.
Zago's been on stream for 2 straight sets now, so he's definitely ready to play. He's warm. The fire is burning.
Let's hope that Zago does not have, any sort of burnout. He was just on stream for a good portion of the evening, but he's ready to play.
He came out swinging, and Zago is no stranger to these finals games. He's been in many, many opportunities in any sort of winners, losers, or grand finals opportunity.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Die!
All right, here we go. This is losers finals here.
Oh, the butterflies. He teleported right into it. Picked up.
Oh,
Blast.
hit.
That's the Udana dirt. All of the Udanas know it. Gets flipped overhead. Cross up overhead with JH.
And the cross-up overhead, very good stuff here. Oh no!
Combo missed the 2L.
Dropped it.
Oh, dash jump. We dash jump it.
We're going back to the corner here.
Oh, double yak. Oh, that hit 2 characters. But he didn't have any sort of sword. Canceled into super. Gonna get the combo on the point only. Cinematic supers do not hit 2 characters.
Imagine if it could though, Dosh.
That would be ridiculous. That would be outrageous. Oh, we're gonna get chipped out.
Oh, we're just gonna get chipped out here. Oh, gets. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh my goodness.
Somehow not blocking the low, I guess.
Zago. First of all, Zago was not protecting his noggin. Now was not protecting his toes. That's gonna cost him.
Buttons up 1-0.
1-0 for the youth here. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you here, Dasha. I do not want to see another 3-0.
I mean, I just want to see Power Rangers.
That too.
I just want to see some good old-fashioned Power Rangers battle for the grid.
Available on many platforms,
All current gen platforms. I guess.
including Stadia.
Is current gen now PS5 and Xbox Series S or whatever? I mean, it's available for those. It's available on PS4,
PC, Steam,
Stadia.
Stadia, Switch.
We're getting Lauren right now. Oh, already used the JH ground rounds.
Oh, we're just gonna continue.
We accidentally dropped the combo. We back off and convert off of the assist. It just be like that.
Oh, I just realized that Jen was also getting hit.
Yeah, it was a happy birthday. We killed 2 characters. We're working on 3 green bars. We got chipped out by a little bit on the assist, and then a raw hit off the 2L. Gets an unblockable. Very well played, well placed 2L there. Gonna be able to get. Is X enough to go here? Not quite. Decides not to spin the super. Oh, but that JS is gonna go. Oh, careful. Oh, that Zord drill tail. Oh, super.
Yeah, that's all the EX.
We matched it.
Oh, we mashed it out of there. Live and die by it.
We just mashed it. We pressed the buttons. We put some butter on it. 2 quick ones.
Well, Zago is just gonna have to dig really, really deep here.
He's gonna need a bit of a protagonist power up. Oh, we switching out.
Oh, we
for the
switching. Let's hope this is the right decision. See, the thing is, Zago has to stick with this team for the rest of the set. He can't change. Now we all know what kind of crazy stuff Chun-Li can do. But will this switch be beneficial?
We clipped.
Wow.
We got low at 5S. Low to overhead. Oh, we swapped out. We don't want any blue life for you. We're trying to get rid of that sword as well.
Yeah, it's 2-0.
Oh,
Yeah, it is currently 2-0. You know, of course, as I said, Zago's got this is his last chance. Yes, stick with this team.
We got 2 Donnas on screen. It can be confusing sometimes.
A little bit.
We tried to scoot on through, but we
tried to scoot like SDK.
Right to the corner. Not going to be able to kill here. Oh, happy birthday! That side swap totally messed him up there.
What in the world?
Well, this is not very fun for Ipressthebuttons.
No, definitely not. Don is down now. Buttons just has to. Oh wow! Yo, this might do it. This might do it.
We have our Chun-Li on backup.
Oh no!
Annie, go get your gun. Anything I can do. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, Chun-Li's gonna be donezo. All right, what's the incoming?
Oh, very well placed, JS there.
Oh no, it just gets smacked by the ice ball. Is able to get just clipped at the pinky toe. Zago is still alive, putting one on the board right now. Whew, we got games, folks.
Yep, no sweeps. No sweeps.
No sweeps during losers finals. It's like, nah, we are not having that.
Are we trying to get the run to its full course?
3, 2,
I'd like to see a game 5, folks.
fight.
I mean, I just want to see some grid. Oh, the 2L toe tap.
Oh, Zago is
Oh, short spike. Drops the combo, but the Bare got the pickup. American reset. There are no drops here, just happy little resets.
wow, and Chun-Li's just as I said earlier when we saw Chun-Li on stream. You don't really see Chun-Li much.
I mean, Chun-Li is an incredibly difficult character. She's real tough to play because she is generally very high SP. Oh, flip out with the juggle limiter into the throw.
Wow, and are we gonna get? We are not getting a Propecia.
Looking for the hood perfect here. We only took a bit of chip. Let's see how it goes. We have resets. We have assist extensions. We lost our iframe.
It doesn't matter though. This is gonna do it. And Buttons taking it 3-1. We'll be going up against Fear Chimera in grand finals. This is man. I mean, Zago, of course. Always an amazing player. Always usually being in the cusp of top 4 in a lot of tournaments that he enters. Of course, an amazing, very strong player, and I really hope that the next Grid League will allow all of North America instead of just the US, so that we can see more of Zago. I mean, he just loves this game. He loves this game, folks. I mean, we all fought for him to play at Look Alive. He went, got himself a PS4 and a wired connection just to play with us. And this is what you've been seeing throughout, these past many months of seeing Zago play in these tournaments.
I mean, Zago has quickly become one of the community's favorite staples, as he has been a true glow-up story. He's started out as just some random Wi-Fi Xbox player.
Yeah.
Which is admittedly not very fun to play against, for those of you who don't know.
Yeah, Xbox does
He
not play
slowly
nice.
became one of the best players out here. He is consistently a top 8 player, has put a lot of really, really tough opponents to the test, and has even taken a few sets off of Fear himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But unfortunately, we won't be seeing him for the rest of this tournament. We do get Ipressthebuttons and Fear Chimera.
But before we show you that amazing set, folks, we also have something amazing to show you all. I believe we do.
While we're setting some stuff up and behind the scenes, we always have our Matcherino going. You can hit !Matcherino in the chat. Sign in, click that claim code in order to donate a free 50 cents to the homies, to the players.
And all you do is just log in, hit claim code. It takes less than a minute. Easy. Look, I even did it earlier. You can see my name on there.
$7.50, all going right to the pockets of our players. So if you haven't done it already, if you have a few extra socials you can log in with, why don't you claim that code a few more times? There is still plenty left.
Indeed, indeed. And of course, Low Kick has merch available at kickit.store. You can order yourself this amazing Midwest shirt that our good friend Seth is just positively modeling for us. Of course, with hats as well and other apparel that Kickit offers, hoodies, t-shirts, more hoodies. It gets cold in the wintertime, folks. It gets cold up here, folks, in the winter. Don't worry. These sweaters will help you. I actually own a Low Kick sweater. It's very comfortable. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we also have FGC meetups returning from Low Kick, hosted at Ignite Gaming in Skokie. You can see the lineups coming up for the following dates, and they're running Guilty Gear, the new hotness, every single week, along with 2 other games each Friday. Hope to see y'all there, and I hope that I get to show up in the near future, because Low Kick's full of the real homies, and the Chicago scene is always, always a great place to be.
Yeah, last Friday was amazing. It was the return of FGC meetups. I was there as well, and it was an amazing time. Great to have offline back. Just hearing all those buttons press around me, and just seeing the folks offline. It was amazing. So yeah, make sure you try and make it out if you're in the area. Of course, every single Friday, doors open at 6 p.m. Central. Brackets start at 8 p.m. And coming up in October 23rd to the 24th, Low Kick Roundhouse. Something that was actually supposed to happen last year, but of course we all know what happened. A lot of different tournament organizers will be getting together to bring you amazing different games. Waifu Dome by Callisto, Garage Gear from Elvin Shadow, Super Saturdays, of course, Low Kick, Chicago Tekken, headed by Puppy Swarm, of course, Marvel Mayhem, headed up from BDE Gaming, and I think I'm allowed to announce this, but Downtown Beatdown will also be at Low Kick Roundhouse as well. We will be there as well. So it's going to be an amazing time, folks.
And we also have Marvel Mayhem, the return of Marvel Mayhem, coming at B-Hop Esports, Vernon Hills, Illinois, a week from this coming Saturday, so August 7th, 2021. We got Marvels of all sorts, and even Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. I know I'm going to be showing up, so I hope to see a few of y'all there, because we're going to play some good old-fashioned Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
And I'm actually going to be there as well, so I believe you and I are going to be there commentating Battle for the Grid.
It's going to be some good times, Good times.
So
And
if
also
you
the
are...
Waifu.
Oh, yeah.
Shoujo
Just the waifu.
Senshi Senjo. If I do remember the name correctly. Used to be Grand Blue and BB Tag, but right now it's back to Grand Blue and Guilty Gear Drive every Saturday at 1 p.m. Central. And you might see a little cameo from everyone's favorite little cat, Big Willie, over on BG Callisto's channel.
Shout outs to Big Willie, and I believe this Saturday is the last Waifu Dome online, if I remember correctly, which will be Grand Blue, of course. But of course, always support Callisto. Callisto does amazing production as well, and say hi to Big Willie. Everyone's favorite cat.
Grand William. Lunar Phase. I do believe Lunar Phase is transitioning to offline. I saw some VODs and some live gameplay. They've been running lots and lots and lots of anime games. Most notably, the 3 you see at the bottom, Melty Blood, Accent Again, Current Code, I believe, and Under Night in Birth, late
Unicorn.
EL-R. Dengeki Buko Fighting Climax as well. A bunch of anime games. They love it over there, and I love to watch it. Some real great games that I am not great at.
Hey, but you know what? I will say though, at least you play a pretty good Batista.
My Batista is okay at best.
It looks like we're all just wanting to see Seth. We all just want to see Seth again. It's understandable. I understand, folks, that people want to see Seth again. So he's always with us in spirit.
I mean, that's the real reason that Offline is back.
Yeah, it's because of Seth. Everyone wants to see Seth. I mean, I got to see.
Just want to see more Seth.
Yeah, I got to see Seth on Friday when I was there, but what we're gonna see now, what the fans are gonna be seeing, is grand finals. The youth, Ipressthebuttons and Fear Chimera, Mr. First Place. We're gonna see an amazing set, ladies and gentlemen.
We got back on the Goldar. Fear Chimera does not want Buttons to have a good time. That's false. Buttons is going to have a good time regardless of whether or not Goldar is on the screen. That's just how it is. Sometimes you get bonked on the head too. That 6H overhead linked into the 5L. Buttons doesn't go for the unblockables, but we do have the 6S shenanigans. Push blocked out of the 5LL.
No, we just block it.
Oh, we put our back into it. That overhead 6H. Please, brother, may I have some loops? Come on, dear.
Yeah.
You could have killed.
He could have. He just wanted to play with his food a little bit.
I'm so upset that Fear did not kill that. Oh, it's just 2M?
It might cost him though. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, super. That's not going to hit.
No, it's not.
Did we turn back to the neutral? I saw 4S come out. Must have been a missed push block.
Yeah, Zord counter. This like well, we zone in.
Well, this is not a fun matchup for Udana.
No.
Sentry just bullies Udana so much. But we tagged out. We ain't playing the bad matchup. Oh, we just stood there for a moment?
We stood there menacingly.
We got Patrick with the sugar cone on his head, little ice cream dripping out. Wee woo. Wee woo. Oh. We jump.
We jump. We block it.
On 4M. What is so good at anti-air? It's ridiculous.
We dropped it. Missed the link. Come on, Fear.
What are we swooping in? Are we going to spend SPD here? Maybe on the next hit? If we can get the next touch. Oh, no,
Yeah,
we're going for
we're going for it.
SPD.
Yeah, we're just going for the SPD stuff. All right, we got the...
Great block.
Wow.
Great block on that overhead. That 6M is not unblockable, my friend.
All right, Goldar was taken out. He needs buffs.
Here Chimera just got hit. Oh, grab.
Oh, the grab.
Went for the H? What was that?
Oh,
Still
yeah, it just gets we're just going with the low. We're just going with the low. You know,
Quick low kick right there from
just a little bit. Just stick out the button. It worked.
Hey, we pressed those.
Hey, to his name.
It's living up to it.
Buttons is up 1-0. He has to win 5 more games in order to win this whole tournament.
Yep. Just one at a time. That's all it takes. Oh, just landed too well. We weren't ready for that somehow. I guess Buttons may be confusing with the cross-up, trying to weave through the sentry bullets. Backfist. Kidnap. We get the OTGs. We got Zed on backup. 1 EX. Oh, could have killed, but he didn't. Come on, Fear. You don't even. You can OS the swap the Plinky X. It's just 6S or Plinky X. If you do it with a particular time, you could have killed.
But he chose not to.
Fear Chimera is just gonna make me more and more upset. Became Crescent. Oh, mash!
Yo.
I'm a fan.
I mashed the buttons. Let's go.
I mean, I personally am always mashing reversal EX.
Is that the tech? Is that the meta, Dostra?
I mean, reversal EX is just it's just so satisfying when it hits. Oh, short spike, I love it. We have enough to build.
No.
Oh, almost had a confirm there. We're on a Magic Pixel. We do have unblockables on deck. So if Fear can commit, if Fear can route correctly, this is 2 dead characters in a finished game.
Yeah, but is he actually going to finish his point this time? Well, looks like he is.
Yep, that's how it goes. Ever just get hit once and lose 2 characters? I know I have. Happy birthdays notwithstanding.
And Fear taking that. Game number 2. Tying it up 1 apiece.
Game number 2, what'd it do? One's on the board, we got fish sticks.
Okay, fish sticks can be good. But
That's not gonna feel good for Ipressthebuttons there. We'll see how he comes back from that. Generally a player that I find to have a fairly good mentality and doesn't really get all that down from a single lost game, no matter how it got, no matter how it went.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Just flipped on the way down. We got Zed on deck. Lauren was reduced to a 950 health character, so it's generally much easier to get rid of her. Gonna be able to swap it to kill.
And may the power protect you all.
Great tech, but we don't get the mash EX. You've already done it like 3 times in this set alone. Blink EX. We'll spread those wings.
yep, that's gonna do it.
Well, I like
What's
it.
the income? What's the income? Okay.
Hard to blockable.
As long as Fear doesn't drop this, as long as he finishes his food, he's gonna win this. He's gonna take this game.
Yeah, Fear Chimera is the most consistent on the grid with these Zed enders, but
I mean, you were saying
must have messed up the EX. Got 5S instead of 4S. Something? I don't know. Regardless, Fear just jumped right on out, and Mastodon Sentry did all the work to finish it up.
you know, Mastodon Sentry just had to take care of some light work. You know.
He's just here for the homies.
Yeah. All right, so this could be Buttons' last game here. It's 2-1 in Fear's favor, and of course, you know, Buttons is on the loser's end, so he's gonna have a very, very tall hill to climb.
At tournament and set point for Fear Chimera here. Just putting up the wall, zoning on zoning. Oh, big Z. Tag out tech to get the double OTG, but you can't get 3 of them.
Oh, wow.
That JL is so good. JM. All of Goldar's buttons are so good.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Good placement on the Goldar call. Just jumping over, call the assist. Jump
Hey,
plus
it works.
assist is one of the tried and true strategies in this game. It's just so simple yet so clean.
Buttons down to 2 characters left. Blocks the EX, punishes accordingly.
No Season 0 today. No,
No.
EX Super.
No, we just doing the right thing.
Ooh, picked up. He hit him with the eyes.
Wow. Yeah, and wow, just Fear Chimera just doing Fear Chimera things without using Sentry.
I mean, it'd be like that sometimes.
It does. I mean, once again, you know, Fear Chimera's won another LKO.
No stranger to the gold medal. We
No.
call him Mr. First Place for a reason. Fear Chimera
Exactly.
take 3-1 in grand finals, only dropping a single game this entire evening. Is going to be walking home tonight's victor.
Once, you know, and as you said, you know, Fear is no stranger to the first place. You know, it's also kind of rare sometimes in these kinds of tournaments that Fear would just like lose a game, you know, or something like that. But of course, you know, everyone today, you know, had a great showing. Hopefully we'll get to see more of these players in the future. You know, these are so congratulations once again to Fear Chimera. I think I've said that way too many times to him.
I mean, this man's just out here winning everything. And
Yeah.
we all know he's got his eyes set for league finals.
Yep, he's in first place, so let's see if he can win the whole thing. You know, whenever that happens. Hopefully it happens pretty soon. Because we all want to know. Like we I mean, no offense to anybody, but this was a very long grid season. It really was.
Yeah, Enway did tell us that they will be making the announcement soon, so we have heard the announcement of an announcement, but we don't know
Soon.
when the announcement is.
Soon trademark.
Soon TM, of course. Always soon
TM.
TM.
Of course. And of course, if you're hungry for more Power Rangers action, of course, I'm sure Low Kick Online will be happening for Power Rangers in August. Unfortunately, Central Illinois FGC is taking a break from Grid in August, so we're not going to be running any. I'm sorry, folks, but we get kind of burned out too a little bit sometimes. But you know, it's all good. We still run tournaments and things like that. But I always have fun with this, of course. And I just found out August 31st will be the next LKO for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. So,
Yep, they formerly the fourth Friday of every month, but now since FGC meetups started up again, I believe it's transitioning to the last Tuesday of every month for LKO. So
yeah, shoutouts to
or fourth
those.
Tuesday, one of the two.
Shoutouts to those that do offline and online. So, we're, you know, I'm sure a lot of TOs are still going to be doing online as much as they can while doing the offline stuff. So, I always have fun every time I commentate for Low Kick. Of course, Dastro is always amazing to hang out with you as well. Of course, if you want some more grid action, make sure you either tune in or come out to Vernon Hills, Illinois on August 7th for some Power Rangers Battle for the Grid action. Dastro and I will be there, of course. So can't wait to, you know, and this is crazy. This will be the first time that you and I will commentate offline Grid together.
I mean, I've
It's-
only
it's-
had the
it's-
opportunity to do offline Grid twice before,
Yeah.
and I'm
Exactly.
excited to play some offline Grid and definitely see the homies. And I'm always excited to hang out with the Chicago Boyos at Low Kick and all of y'all in the chat. There's
course,
still an
definitely.
opportunity tonight. Hit exclamation app Matcherino, claim the codes, give those fans, give those players the money that they deserve, and yeah, help support the homies. Always support the homies.
Indeed. And so, Well, we'll be signing off here. Dastro and I will be signing off. Y'all, everyone have a great night. And of course, we will see you. We'll see you Friday at 8 p.m. Central for FGC meetups right here on this channel. So make sure you follow Low Kick, of course. Follow him on the Twitter. And you can also follow us as well. Our Twitters are right there on the screen for you. Myself at Arneezy619 and Dastro at Young_Dastro. We do post things on Twitter, so things like this. So thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. Thanks again, Dastro, for joining me. And everyone, have a safe night. Take care.